Why are they not facing the extraction zone?
Well, I think they were walking in here. Yeah, they start off facing.
There is shooting.
Oh yeah.
So I want to get between the two barrels.
So, how to win the third? Captain and Terminator.
Are we recording?
Huh?
Are we recording?
Yes, we are.
Okay. But go ahead.
If the Captain and Terminator armor is destroyed, the Tyranids player. If the Captain and Terminator armor is destroyed, the Tyranid player wins. If the Captain and Terminator armor finishes its move entirely inside the extraction point, the Space Marines player wins.
So we just need to get. I just need to get the captain in the extraction point, and then you just have to kill my captain.
So that means
And I have to kill the captain. Yeah.
twin links bolter is gone.
Movement phase. Pick a unit to move, then move at a distance in inches equal to the movement characteristic on that unit's data sheet. Measure for each model's base as you do so. Remember that models in the same unit need to be within 2 inches of each other after moving. I sure hope I brought those rulers. For my captain and my Terminators, thankfully they're on the same page, is 5 inches.
All right.
And ooh, I don't like Mike's movement is 6 inches. 6 and 8 inches.
Well, remember, I can't melee you, so.
Whenever I was talking about having
You can't melee me?
Yeah, there's only movement and shooting. They don't give me a melee phase here.
Well, but we know how melee works, and they said it if there's melee to refer to melee, right?
As in,
No, actually.
I was thinking.
In this battle, you'll take part in a fierce firefight between Space Marines and Tyranids. As you play through, you'll learn how to move with your units as well as how to make shooting attacks. Unlike the previous training scenario, you won't be making any close combat attacks this time around.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
So I just move my 5 inches?
You just get to move your 5 inches.
Okay, well, I'm not sticking around to talk to you guys. Does turning around cost me anything?
No.
Alright. I don't know what I did with my Warhammer ruler, but...
Oh, you don't have it.
Good lord. 5 inches.
But they don't even count for victory points for it. This is ridiculous.
It would take 3 turns for me to The only good thing right now that they have is the fact that we can still try.
Oh, do I have
The
to be,
hilarious part is
I have to be facing them to shoot, though, right?
thematically, yes.
I need 11 inches.
Gameplay wise, no.
Okay, so then thematically we'll do it like that.
Yeah.
I mean, after all, we have a horde of Tyranids coming in. Okay, so shooting phase.
Yep.
So I get how many shots?
They overpower it.
Choose one of your units to shoot, either the Terminators or the Captain and Terminator armor. Follow the steps for attacking on pages, make hit and wound, blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so
Next, choose your other unit to attack. So which one are you going to use to attack with first?
I'm going to use my Terminators.
Okay.
Yep.
What are you going to
I'm going to dump every round that these Terminators have into these guys right here.
Okay.
He had line of
I think I don't have line of sight of this guy.
But this is 36 inches.
But yeah, everything else I'm going to dump into. So that is how many shots?
That is one type, but you're getting
Ranged weapon Stormbolter, 2 attacks.
Rapid fire
Thought I
2.
hidden it well enough, but he can see the one.
So does that double the 2 if we're doing rapid fire?
You add that many shots when you do rapid fire.
Okay, but we can't do rapid fire because we moved, right?
You're in Terminator armor.
So we can move and rapid
You
fire?
can move in rapid fire.
So it says I get to do
So you
4
got
shots?
16 shots coming in.
16 shots?
You didn't say a large, so I got you.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, 4 from each dude.
Okay, so 16 shots. So we'll do... And what do I hit on?
What do you hit on?
You're firing.
My
3.
ballistic skill is 3, so... Okay, so this was 6.
So 5.
So 5 of 6.
Okay, so one blast is
And then 4, so 9. And then I have 4 more rolls after that.
Yeah.
9
13.
plus 4 is 13.
Okay.
So
You're
13.
wounding on 3s.
Wounded on 3. So one. So that's 5 plus 2 more. So that's 7, and then 1 more die. 8.
Okay.
So 8 saves.
Yep, 8 saves.
Your warp fire works so well for you. You lure the strike.
5 plus. Trait.
He only fired at the rhino because he didn't have
This has no ice. Andy, this has no ice.
Wow. 1 dice so far.
This one has no ice too.
2 more.
Did they give me 2 fight?
Hey. 3 died.
Oh, so we just eliminated 3 Tyranids?
3 Tyranids died.
Okay.
Yeah.
you have to write it.
Okay.
And now my captain, I
Now
suppose?
your captain gets to
My
shoot.
captain can shoot.
Where's he shooting?
He's shooting a Storm Bolter. He has
He hits on 2s.
hits on 2s and
You have 4 shots because it's also a storm bolter. You're just using a 2 plus ballistic skill.
Because he only gets to roll if it explodes, right?
so
So
3
you hit
hit.
3 times. Wounding on 3s. Two die.
So 2 more Tyranids.
Alrighty.
Now it's the Tyranids movement. Doesn't hurt if the rule looks in the shot. I don't mind that.
I can't do 5 plus.
Check that burger. They mix this stuff up. They also didn't give us ketchup.
Alright. That's an insult to the women that were. Chris, the person that lost his hand is the guy pointing at it, so
Hey!
Machine Spirit decided to take his hand on the way out. Gotcha.
Mike, have you ever played Warhammer with a fully painted Tyranid army?
No.
So this is a first for you today.
Yes.
No. That's 11, so yes.
Now they're not obviously parade ready, but
But you failed your loop.
I think they are.
Failed leadership on
They've
the
got
borders. Then we
plenty of colors on
shot
them.
into. Yeah.
it's cool to see everything on the table that's fighting fully painted up.
But you couldn't.
To be honest, on the water spawn, reaching and landing, it doesn't matter.
Alright, so.
Forward.
I killed 2
Cold by the
guys.
time I get home.
Yeah, you have
But
to
he can't quite make it through the
kill the
wall.
other 2 vehicles
Is
and I won't be able
that how it works?
Yeah.
You can't go past the models if they're in the way? Seriously?
You can't go over the models.
determine whether or not he stands
But
still.
he's in range to shoot.
Because
Oh,
you could immediately deploy
oh
this guy
boy.
to one. I
Shooting phase.
This is actually
so unfortunately for
this
me,
is actually kind of cool.
My knowledge of your army
The whole
has screwed
scenario.
me
I like this.
over.
I mean, it's like there's so many Tyranids and they're closing in on us. This is like what is that game? What's that Terminator video game? Oh yeah, Deathwing. I meant the FPS. But yeah, there's also the strategy. I know there's several Deathwings. I actually have them.
Baseball game for like PlayStation 1 days, but there's the free trade screen for the free trade screen.
I was referring to the PlayStation 4 ones. The Deathwings.
You know, there was actually in Flash game.
Okay.
Preloaders.
So the termagants are shooting at, well, your captain.
Yeah, he pinned my ward.
Doesn't say I can't.
You don't measure from
They hit twice.
you don't measure from the weapon, you measure from
Wounding on 4s.
Charging any other units because otherwise they'll have to.
1.
They're not within the area.
1, 2 plus
you didn't
save.
have anything special.
You saved. Okay. The Psychophage. D6 attacks. 1. Wounding on a 3. It wounded. Go ahead and make a 3+ save for your Space Marine captain.
1.
Yes.
I'm not sure how handy, how much
You saved.
So I made it.
Okay. Now the other flesh boars at the captain. Looks like 3 of them can't shoot you. 1 of them can't shoot you. Let's see the other side of his base. So 9. Hit. So 3 hit. 1. 1 more 2+ armor save for your captain.
Nice. We still agreeing?
Don't put a napkin on it this time, babe. Oh,
Saved. Okay. It's now your movement phase again.
okay.
You can only do snapshots.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're all gonna advance this way.
Mike,
That actually helped you because that totally eliminated my sight of you. We're gonna do a focus fire on the big bad.
Psychophage?
Yeah, the psychophage.
Alright.
Everything's gonna fire at the psychophage.
Okay. So, what are you firing first? Terminators?
Yeah, let's do the Terminator. 16 rounds.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s? Or
Hitting on 3s.
3s? Okay, so we got 4 out of 6. Then another 3, so 7 out of 12.
Yep.
Oop. And then 11 out of 16.
So 11 hits. Wounding on 6s.
Okay, 1,
1. And 5 more. 2.
2.
So 2 3+. Made them both.
Okay.
Okay, Captain.
Well, you're still in its front part.
How many shots do I get with him?
4.
Looks like I hit twice.
Hits. Are you shooting the Psychophage?
Yes.
Okay, wounding on 6s.
Oh,
Nothing.
oh man, that was not productive.
Nope.
But you still got to kill me before I get around that corner.
Oh, I know. I have to get through a 2+ armor save. This is not a particularly even fight, in my in my opinion.
It's not an even fight at all. His movement is what now?
8.
12? Oh, 8. One of them guys has a really far movement. I think it's the guys with the big old claws. Without all the...
Yeah.
Right here, right where you've been doing it, babe. Right here.
I just feel bad because he forgot a rule until the very end. And he's like, oh, right, there's a third way to win the game, or end the game. And that's if you draw an event card that says it ends the game. Right when he said that, I drew an event card. Hey, look, the game ends.
Okay.
Right before I'm able to steal everything back, steal everything from him. I was like, oh.
Well, they
can't get cover, but I do want to at least.
Alrighty.
You done with your movement?
Yep.
You ready to shoot me?
Yes. You got the dice too?
I'm trying to make sure that you don't have these
Alrighty.
guys something charging.
Let's get the remote out of the shot.
16 inches this way, I would essentially be losing
Okay.
my bikes to a guy with a blade.
Oh, that's the idea.
Okay, so we got the 5 termagants shooting at your captain. Two hit,
Yeah.
1 wound. So 1 2+ armor save.
Save.
Made it. Alright. The psychophage. 4 shots.
Yeah, I know, but why?
Wounding on 3s. 3. Go ahead and make 3 3+.
All made it.
Alright. And then the another 9 termagants at your captain. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits so far. Excuse me. 7 termagants.
Hey, wait, are those freeze?
So 3 hits. Wounding on 4s. 3. Go ahead and make 3 more 2+. You're
I
fine.
have the biggest bear trap.
Well, if I go 7 inches,
And then it's your turn.
I thought mine was the bigger.
Okay.
One charge about you. One swipe one. Because I have the bigger one.
these things go fire there.
Hey, I have an exposed reactor. I have an exposed reactor for this cost.
It's organized warfare. It's more organized warfare.
Can I move him a little bit? Move him, then move him again?
You move 1 unit at a time. I would like to mention, however, the Terminators and the Captain are separate units.
It is for team games, actually. You're actually fairly.
You could have them move around to the front and have him hightail it out.
That's what I want to do. So I'm going to say this is within 5 inches. This is within 5 inches.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that-
As long as the unit's
this is
movement
in 5
ends in
inches.
coherency.
And then him,
Yeah.
5 inches for him is literally the edge of this.
He took everything we had.
And then your next turn, he'll just zip into here and you're done.
Yeah, and the next turn I win, pretty much.
Yeah.
Alright, but in the meantime, everybody's shooting that psychophage again. You know what? No.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm not doing nothing to that psychophage. Like, I was doing way more damage to the Termagants than I was to the psychophage.
The odds that the psychophage is going to pop you are long. First off, I have to get 6 attacks off of a d6. Then I have to wound you with all of them, which is a 3+. Then you have to fail all of them, which is a 3+ save. Now, mind you, that's a lot better odds than the Termagants. But you're going to shave a lot of bodies off when you shoot the Termagants.
Yep.
The number of saves I made on that first round of shooting against the Termagants was absurd.
I need to do at least 1 wound to that unit.
Alright.
I mean, I think you can vis both.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're going to
pretty
focus
much.
fire, everything on that unit this time.
Alrighty. 16 shots.
1 unit of my
Hitting on 2s,
Hitting on 3s.
3s.
So
Okay.
that's 4 hit.
Another
Another
4, so
four.
8. And then another 3, so 11.
Wounding on 3s.
Right? No, he said infantry.
So that's 5.
Let me actually try to work on it.
I'll say skip it.
Wait, how many? Was it?
5 more.
Because then he doesn't control. The Rhino.
Okay, so you got 8. 8 wounds. I get a 5+ armor save. I do not get the feel no pain because they're not talking about it in there.
Demon inside of it?
Wow, so 3 made it so far. Really? 4 made it, so 4 died. Alrighty, and then your captain gets to shoot. Gonna shoot the other 5? Yeah.
How many shots?
4.
You can at least see this guy right here.
Hit 4 times, wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. 3 5+.
This Swanson can't shoot a goddamn thing.
3 dead.
This one can't shoot. Look at this one. This one can't.
Alrighty,
This one
Is
can't.
it your turn?
There's a building.
it's my turn.
All right, Mike, you got to kill everything in sight, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, take measure.
So that Swanson's around. He has 1 Swanson. Alright. No offense. That Swanson in your building.
Well, that's fine. I was just trying to figure out if I had to move all out to shit and fire my name down.
Oh, no, you can fire it. Because you also measure it from the hole.
The hilarious part is, I couldn't shoot your captain now if we are using regular rules. I think, because he's still within 3. Oh, he's outside of 3. Whatever. But, okay, so 2 shots from the Termagants at your captain, hitting on 4s. Both hit, wounding on 4s. Both wounded. 2 armor saves, 2+. He's fine.
So who's winning?
Okay, so the objective is that he has to run away from their fire and get in here. I'm not allowed to melee.
You couldn't melee me even if you wanted to. You couldn't catch me.
I'm also not allowed to run.
So the Tyranids that are can't charge.
Correct.
It's a morale issue.
Wait, I thought you were playing the Tyranids.
No,
He would.
he painted them. Anywho, I get those dice.
So you would. Wow, this really favors the breed.
So the, yeah, this one does.
How was the first one?
Actually, a much more even fight than I thought.
Yeah, he used the 2 last.
Yeah, we did it like 3 times over, and it was different each time.
Who won?
Both sides won.
Yeah.
One side won 2 out of the 3 times. Which side was that?
Actually, there were 4 of them,
Oh.
and one side won 3 out of the 4.
Oh,
And that side was not done.
the Tyranids won?
Tyranids won.
We kept switching who was using
One more
what.
often.
Oh,
First round was you playing the captain and Jeanette playing the psychophage, and the captain did 2 damage to the psychophage, and then the psychophage killed the captain.
okay.
Then we went. I think was I using the captain that time, or are you? Anyway,
When you were using the captain, I still.
but Don won his first game of 40K, so it's a good day. He's about to win his second.
I technically won against Chris, but I didn't play the last 2 rounds. Mike played the last
True.
2 rounds of that game, so I
One hit.
technically didn't win that game.
One more 2+ armor save for your captain. You made it. D6 attacks from the psychophage. 2.
Oh, yeah.
Wounded once. 1 3+. You made it. It's your turn. I wonder if you'll win.
Well, Mike, I'm going to call this a success.
All right, so
I
5.
have officially won my second 40K game. All right. Yeah, that's how you do it. Cheat. Bam!
He won!
Freedom!
What's the whole cheating?
Well, that's how you win.
He's in Terminator armor.
Oh, yeah.
I have flesh borers,
So 4 months.
and the psychophage gets a D6 torn shots.
We can.
-1,
Okay. All right, Mike.
but I can't melee him,
Okay, Mike. Here, we're gonna reset.
so I can't possibly stop him from running.
Let's reset. You play the Termies.
Okay.
Do they all have to be facing south?
That reminds me
Or-
of whenever I was using.
Well, they were facing towards the Terminators,
Okay.
and the Terminators were facing them. Oop.
It's fun to get to use the painted models.
Right.
Yeah, they do. They do work at bullying me.
Those 4.
Hey, that was a fair fight of those dragons. You're both right. And you're both crazy.
Here we go.
Oh, it has to be like that, huh?
Yeah, looks like.
I'll get in formation even though I'm operating insects.
Right. Outside of synapse range, incidentally.
Even more reason for chaos, I would say, but
Yeah, precisely.
Custodians are pretty
Oh, yeah.
so
And the guided missiles go into dead bodies.
I no longer want it.
Fielding demons as a distraction seems to be a very valid strategy.
I still remember
Well, the trouble is that right now, as I'm looking at it, it's going to be terrible considering you get these right now in like 2/3 of your game. Forget about your pizza, man. Pizza. Okay. Up here. I'm going to have my assault cannon squad fire into the bar.
who won the kill team game over there?
I did.
There we go.
Oh.
Anytime.
Oh. Hey. Okay. Okay. Did you not move the captain away, or you didn't move the captain?
Oh, I
away?
moved the captain
You
away.
moved the captain away. Okay,
Oh.
Mike. Okay. No, I'll give you that. That was clever, buddy. That was clever. Good for you. Good for you.
So, the captain is going to shoot these guys. He hit 3 times. Wounded twice. 2 5 pluses.
So, wounding on 5, rending on 6.
So,
2 died.
yeah.
These 2.
1 rend.
Okay, now these guys into there.
They put on
5 hits.
5 saves plus 2 rends.
4 hits. So that's 9. 9 hits. Okay, wounding on 3s. So that's 5 so far. And 3 more.
And then 3 autocannon shots.
And 3 more. So 8.
So 8 saves.
8 5 pluses.
Well, I guess reroll one of these because it's Mastercraft.
So 2 and 2 more.
2.
So 6.
So running on 4s, running on 6s.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you just creamed half my... Oh.
Definitely not a one-sided fist fight.
Wow. You just creamed half my army of Termagants.
Oh yeah. And remember, that was below average.
Okay. Is it my turn yet?
It's your turn.
Please on.
Here you go.
What's my movement with these guys? Can I have my... Can you give me my sheet? Here, you take your sheet. You want your sheet.
You got 6 inches on the Termagants. You got 8
I'm
inches
gonna
on
give you 6 inches, buddy. All right, here we go. So I can move one of them 6 inches and then put the rest of them up next to them, right? Or no?
pretty well. You got 6 inches movement on each model. You can pretty much estimate where the force can go.
So
With a few models when you move them fluidly.
yeah, so I feel like that's good. Don't you agree?
Yeah,
Oh, can I undo that?
sure.
Not have an army.
Oh, yeah, no, I have to.
Unless Adam comes off an officer.
I was going to suggest.
I want to.
Oh, then I do
I
have
want to.
I don't have an army for here.
And then this guy is what?
That guy moves 8.
I still put the back.
So
Yeah, that's a pain in the neck, isn't it? That wall.
all right, so
I'd be fine with going back.
this is 7,
Daphne ran
and then I do that, like that, and then I guess I get another inch.
and the
So
I just want to be able to use
solar power now. Everybody else is using.
for crying out loud,
8th edition film.
I should have moved him first, but they were in the way.
Yeah.
Okay, everything's. These guys can all shoot.
Remember, those Termagants can still move.
Yeah, but there's no melee.
Correct.
I can move past you.
Yeah, you can move around if you wanted.
6. So 6.
To me, it makes the stoves horrible.
It makes the more assimilated.
Good question. Does this movement go into the 1-inch multi?
Never worked.
Do you know what that sounds like?
If there's a sticky thing on the bottom of these, please take it off.
Do you know what that sounds like? Like going to simulate? That's what this says.
Yep. Okay, no. It doesn't matter.
It's my entire army that's overpriced for defense.
Still have a lot of offense and 2+ saves to go with it.
The 2+, it's still has 2+,
Right, now I can shoot.
2+ savings.
Yep.
Okay, I have how many shots?
1 per dude. What's the range on their weapon? 18?
It says 18, so I should be in range of everything.
I think so.
Yep, everything's in range. So 1 shot per guy,
1 shot per dude.
and I hit on ballistic skill 4, so I hit on 4s.
You hit on force.
Weapon skill 5.
Okay, so that is 8 shots,
And I know I can't do it.
2 of 8,
3.
3 hits.
I guess you'll have
Your strength 5 versus my toughness 5, so you wound on a 4.
I want to play town.
And that was 3,
Yep.
so 1 save.
1. And it's AP nothing, so I get a 2 up. Hey, hey. I'm in.
Okay, so now my these guys, 4 shots on him.
Yep. 2 hit.
1 wound. Oh, they both
2. Saved.
Wait, so
Psychophage. What's the range on his gun?
His gun's range. The Psychophage range is
12 inches?
12 inches.
Oh, wait, you're a great
Ooh.
The corn has a 3+ save on 2d6.
Oh, Mike,
I am.
this is a tough one. No, hold on, this is a tough one. This is close, Mike.
Wow, that's a greater game than porn. Light show.
Oh god, this is this roll is horrible.
Yeah, it is.
Light show.
Here we
Well,
go.
remember, they killed the Valkyrie.
Yes.
So if something
It's just I'm gonna say no, but just barely.
Well,
And I could have moved in closer to where he was. Yeah.
now you're in range.
All right, so I'm gonna take a shot.
D6 shots.
Okay.
Did he hit you once?
3 shots. It's torrent, so you hit. 3 wound rolls. Wounding on 3s.
What does that mean?
Torrent? It's a flamethrower.
Has to make 2 saves or they die.
So okay.
So 3.
make sure I knew how that worked.
Oh, 3 shots.
No, you have 3 hits. Go ahead and roll your wounds.
So first,
You wounded once.
Okay.
I got a 3+ armor save. I failed. I take a damage.
And how much damage is that?
1.
Okay.
5 more turns like that and I'm in trouble.
Well, I mean, I've done more to you than you managed to do to me. So.
Yes. Because I suck at armor saves.
Did I have a guy die?
No.
safe.
Because it was your turn.
Orcs have toughness 4.
All right. So am I done?
Yep.
All right.
Now it's my turn.
Okay.
Tape measure.
So, yeah, you appear to keep
You know what orc there's
Alright.
5 melted ones.
But you're doing
Heading on 5.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Thank you. Fafnir Ram is since he's attacked, since he's
It's
charged,
fun. It's not bad.
he gets +1 attack.
I don't want floating action.
He gets 5 attacks. So I'll be using these. 5 attacks, 11 skill set.
a lot of the silly rules.
What do you mean it is with Tau? You won the Tau against me, is worrying.
He'll just pull a dice. Just salad across the table.
No, remember, Farsight was nerfed.
Strength 6.
He's still going to slaughter everything in the path.
He has 3 attacks.
Yeah. Now what's the strength of the
Captain's gonna go ahead and shoot into the same group that he was shooting before.
Okay.
4 attacks hitting on 2s.
The key there is I don't do it until
He hit 3 times. Wounding on 3s. Wounded 3 times. 3 5+.
That's why I like my movie.
Save 2. Only 1 died.
you're basically you're the breaking man for the orcs where you just walk.
16 shots into those guys.
Okay.
Fafnir Ram, once again, did nothing.
Hitting on 3s. So 3 hit out of the first volley.
Not yet.
You actually chose to go to melee with the front.
Yeah.
5 hit, so 8. And then 4 more.
Did he get his arms up?
11.
11 saves.
11 hits.
11 hits. Got it.
3+ to wound.
Okay.
So that's 5 so far.
The difference isn't there. He just won. I had to make a decision on your 4.
And 8. So 8. Go ahead and make 8 5+s for those 7 guys.
I'm not going to potentially re-roll a lot.
So you
2.
pass 2. And 2 more.
So I made 3 of 8. So 5
So
died.
5 die.
Ouch. That is brutal.
Your turn.
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
I can't charge, huh?
Nope. No melee.
I forgot to fire with that.
Oh, I can't. Oh, you're blocking me. Oh. I do not like that, Mike. I do not care for group eggs.
I didn't like it either. I didn't much approve of it either.
Well, I know that's within 12 inches, so, or is my movement more than that? My movement's 8,
Your
right?
movement is 8, yeah.
Yeah, well, we're still within 8. Congratulations. You prevented me from going any further than that, and I'm not thrilled about it. I'm still going to shoot your captain, though. Nonetheless. Pew, 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 pew. We'll start with my insignificant fellers. That's one shot. I'm probably hitting on 5 pluses, I'm sure.
Well, you still have these guys to move with.
Oh, true. I totally forgot.
Now, getting them into line of sight's going to be a copper-plated bitch.
No. Sa. No.
Okay.
Actually.
Just make certain you're within 18 to shoot him. I think they will be.
Well,
Yeah.
within that.
Okay.
I'll be right back. You want some water?
I just want to be able to use my horse.
Because he came from part of the period, so I didn't feel like selling. I had guards because we're all
Okay, so I'm going to say. Oh, even they all have line of sight, but
Oh, yeah.
they all have line of sight.
Yeah. But you also had to move exactly there.
Yes. I mean, it's kind of exploiting the whole gamey
Yes, it
aspect of it, but
Yes, it is.
I like that joke, but I like it for
I really wish I could take pictures from this angle, but anyway, okay. So collectively, we have 6 shots on the Emperor with the Termagants.
Sure. Hitting on 4s.
Okay, so we've got
So
4 hits,
Winning on 4s.
Which is sad, because Hasbro's trying to keep it
3 wounds.
Winded 3 times. 3 armor saves. Saved.
Okay, and then my
Psychophage. He gets a
Psychophage.
D6 hits. If he's in within 12.
we are
looks
within
like he
12
is.
inches.
So,
D6.
D6. 1.
Come on,
So you got one hit.
Can I spend a character point and re-roll them?
No. That's a pain in the neck, isn't it? So you get 1 hit. Wounding on a 3. Wounded. 3 plus. Failed.
Hey, all right. That does 1 damage.
Yes. I only have 4 wounds remaining. You've made a lot more progress than I have.
Yeah, but not nearly enough. I mean, had I just rolled a stellar roll right now, I could have maybe changed it.
True, and if I would keep rolling like garbage, which I tend to do on armor saves.
But this is, I mean, I like that it's set up like that, you know?
I would have
'Cause it kinda
preferred a
ends-
longer board.
I mean, it would end the story almost if the Space Marines all die in the first fight against the Tyranids, right?
Yeah.
There's always more Tyranids, whereas there's not always necessarily more Space Marines.
Yeah.
All right, is it your turn?
It's my turn.
All right, do your thing there, Stromboli. I think you win.
Well, I can't get in there is the thing. I made it a little bit harder. I put the trash cans there.
Yeah, but I'm out of range of you.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Cannot shoot you, no matter what.
Unfortunately, my storm bolters only have a 24-inch range.
You're in range of me still.
Oh, yeah. So he's going to shoot those 2.
Never mind, maybe.
Hitting on 2s. He hit 3 times. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, 2 5
Okay, so
pluses.
taking the emote to figure out how the motion sensor works. Because they said cover it, so I covered it entirely. It didn't work.
They died.
Apparently when they say cover it, they mean take it 1 inch away and put your thumb over the sensor.
Oh yeah, did you look?
Now, I don't think they allow split fire
So
in here.
you can grab
So I think I'll just go ahead and have them shoot the Psychophage.
the idea is
So hitting on 3s.
as much water as you want from that,
5 hits.
motion sensor to cover
9 hits.
Yep. So long as you bring your
11 hits.
as much water as you want.
Wounding on 6s now.
They even allow for hot water, which means that Chris and I can make tea.
None. One. Go ahead and make 1 3+ armor save.
Coffee makers don't go hot.
You made it.
Not that it matters. It's over.
Now it's your turn.
It's over. There's nothing I can do.
I know.
You're out of range.
I am out of range. I bottlenecked you with the other
You did.
4.
You totally bottlenecked me, and that prevented me from winning altogether. Like I had no chance of winning. It's game.
Who's gonna win?
Mike won.
Me.
He won before the game was over. Because I have to kill that guy, and he blocked me from moving. The only one that could kill him is this guy, and now I'm out of range. So he played his cards all too well. Mike.
Yay, it's my turn.
So let's see.
Dragging his blood along with him. In this battle, you will use the movement, toughness, and save characteristics on your unit's data sheets. You will also use any melee weapons they have. In this battle, ignore any ranged weapons your units are armed with. Victory points. At the end of the first turn, the Space Marine player rolls a d6. Place the teleport homer on the battle mat in the zone corresponding to the number you rolled. The teleport homer is an objective marker. At the beginning of a player's turn, that player scores 1 victory point if they control the teleport homer. You can only score on your own turn. If you score in this way, roll a d6 and move the teleport homer to the corresponding zone on the battle map. If the teleport homer is already in the zone corresponding to the number rolled, your opponent chooses which zone to place the teleport homer on. Okay. How to win. As soon as a player scores 2 victory points, that player wins. In other words, you'll need to control the teleport homer twice. Alternatively, if all of the player's models are destroyed, their opponent wins.
Interesting.
Okay.
Is this the second to last scenario?
Yeah, last one's still over. Well, it doesn't start off on the field is the thing. It doesn't come on until the end of the first turn.
So the goal is to capture the teleport homer.
So the teleport homer at the end of the first round here is going to randomly pop up at one of these locations. And once somebody controls it at the beginning of their round, of their turn, it will teleport again. You have to control it twice in order to win.
Okay, my movement is 5 inches.
Yep.
I'll go here. So base contact is considered moving, touch controlling?
So you control an objective if you, on those rules, you control an objective if you have the most models within 1 inch of it.
I have 2 Terminators.
Yes.
No, it's just we were all shouting across tables and stuff. Matt, Dugan, whatever, however you pronounce his last name. The last, the smite, he's like, here.
Shooting?
Not allowed.
Okay.
I know, right?
So what can I do next? Is that it, or I just roll my dice 6 and make the teleporter appear?
You're not in charge range at the end of the first round, so I gotta move it.
Okay.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna run with these guys. 5 inches. So I got 11 to work with. All right. There. Yeah. think it's 9 there. Okay. Oh, these guys. 10 inches.
There's a case for the DS. Let me know when you're ready, Mike.
Alright. That's my movement phase. If you want to roll a d6, we'll see where the marker comes in. 2. Where's 2? Next to your Terminators. Alrighty. At the beginning of the player's turn, that player scores 1 victory point if they control the teleport armor. Well, you do. Go ahead and roll a d6.
It doesn't move it again, does it?
It does.
Okay,
Goes
6.
to 6 now.
Which is the middle, I believe.
Yep.
So now you control it.
No. This is the start of your turn. Now you get movement and charge, fight phase.
Okay, so I can charge?
Well, you can. You should probably move first and then charge.
Terrain, better space. Yeah, I've been trying. I don't really like spend a lot of time doing it. I should.
Well, yeah, for maybe this is fun. It's better than what I've seen.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, and the stuff's taken care of and together and stuff. I mean, it's pretty good.
It is. I've had marbles. When the foam stuff, white foam chipping out of it. And, yeah. Felt, just a piece of brown felt.
How many turns is this?
The game?
Yes.
You need 2 victory points. I don't think it's going to get to. I don't think the number of turns is limited.
So I just need to get 1 more victory point and I win.
Yes.
Well, that kind of randomizes success, actually. It doesn't really make it much of a tactical play at all. But, so what? Okay, I've done my movement, now I can charge?
Yep.
So can I charge with
So what's
him
what's
into
the
them?
objective on this one?
Well, you can. Objective control with a randomly teleporting objective. It randomly teleported to a spot he already controlled at the beginning of the turn, so he already has 1 of the 2 victory points necessary.
Gets hot is. I'm trying to figure out if it's.
Anywho.
Single time that I check, or if it's
Charges
every time I fire.
2d6 inches.
I'll be right back when you use restroom.
Oops.
8 inches, so he gets there.
Okay. Termies.
Charging with anything else.
That's cool.
Yes. The Termagants with that guy. Those guys.
Okay.
I've been reading the book.
6 inches,
6
they get
inches.
there.
I started rereading
Oh, no.
everything because most of what I was learning.
I'm doing it. I'm challenging
Yeah,
myself.
and I was getting annoyed at the fact that it's like,
And then
this thing, it's not easy.
if you fail a charge, what happens?
You don't move.
at all.
Correct.
Okay. And can they charge them, or does it?
It doesn't have to be a straight line, so as long as you can get there within 12 inches of movement.
Okay, we'll try 8 inches. I don't think that's good enough.
Yeah, not with the wall there.
Not with the wall there. No, not with the wall there. Unless we go. Oh wait, actually, hold on. If we do, you said it doesn't have to be a straight line, right?
It doesn't have to be a straight line.
Okay, so 5, or actually, 5. Is that not 3? Or do I have to be past that and then it's straight line?
You have to be within 1 inch, so I think he does make contact here.
But then these guys are not with him, or they're with him?
Yes, they're part of one
What
unit.
this means is
They're part of the charge. They don't all successfully get a charging hit, though. Just the front guy, right?
Okay.
In my favor.
You have.
It's never in my favor.
They're all going to be able to attack. When you activate, you get to pile in 3 inches,
Oh, okay.
attempting to get into base-to-base contact. And you don't have to be in base-to-base contact to fight. You have to be within, I think it's half an inch of the
Hit 3 times.
one of your models that's in base-to-base.
Okay. All right. So now I do my charging attacks.
2 rending, 1 wound.
Is it or no?
Well, interestingly enough, I have fights first with the Von Ryan Leapers.
Why?
Give me 3 guys.
In my turn? You get to attack in my turn? Okay. Point.
Well, we both get to attack in each of our fight phases.
Oh, okay.
That being said, Chargers
That's 4 hits.
go first, typically. I
Okay.
don't know what they did here, but anywho,
so
which unit did you want to
3
attack
wounds,
with
1 rend.
first?
I'm gonna attack with the flamers first.
Okay, go ahead and activate them. Move 3 inches to pile in.
1 dead. And 1 dead.
So
Done 3.
That works.
Is he dying? No, he's not. 3 hits.
Okay, how many attacks do they have in melee?
2 wounds. No runs.
melee attacks 1. Oh no, that's ranged. 3.
3.
3.
They have 3 attacks in melee apiece.
That's what it says.
Lord. Oh, right, Primaris.
So 2
Okay.
hits.
What is it? How does that work? Even the Charmies don't have. Oh, they do.
If the ball was under the table.
Holy cow! 3 attacks per model.
Okay,
So 9 attacks
9 attacks.
At any
hitting on
modifiers? hitting on 3s.
threes. Stealth doesn't matter.
Okay, I've got 5 of 6,
3 wounds. All the same.
and then 2 more, so 7 of 6. What do I need to wound?
7 of 9, but
Or 7 of 9, sorry.
strength,
The strength is strength 4.
toughness 5, so you need 5s.
Well, at least it hits once. Because Mastercraft. Otherwise,
Okay.
I would roll 3 fucking 1s.
3, and then 1 more. So 3.
Yeah, they bumped him.
3. 3 saves.
Okay.
Alright, so that's 1 wound.
4 ups.
Alright, so they're not all dead.
Yeah,
And
2.
my people died.
I take 1 damage.
Yes, sir. 1 damage.
There we go.
Oh, that doesn't even kill one of them, of course.
They don't have them.
Okay. They get to attack now.
Yeah, so 3 of the 5 people killed themselves.
Let's see.
By
They
the way,
have
the average was
6
1 wound per
attacks, a dude.
1 per person.
Hitting on 3s.
Oh no, he never he never did
So
what he
first
has
one hits
told me
4
to.
times.
He never glued my hand back.
Second one hits 6 times.
Hey, do you mind helping me out?
And
I
last
have
one
glue in my bag. Whatever it is.
hits 4 times. So we have 14 hits.
If that's what you're asking. If you're asking me to glue it,
Let's see, strength 6, your toughness 4.
I am
So wounding on
toughness.
3s.
I don't see a toughness profile. Oh,
Yeah, there it is.
4. You are correct.
Okay, so wounding on 3s.
I actually do that.
So
it
that's
never
6.
falls over.
But also if it does build,
Oh my god.
11.
So everything's gonna
The ball actually went so high.
So 13 armor saves at -1. So 13 4+ saves.
Good job. No.
So that's 2. So that's a dead guy.
Hold on to the table. Get it.
go. You got it.
2. That's a dead guy. And yeah, one more. So that's another wound there. Please put my termagants back.
So it takes a bit for it to
Alrighty,
dry,
so there's
but
that.
it's stronger once it does.
Now you get to choose who's attacking the termagants.
Alright. Oh, that's...
Which set of terminators?
The buddies, the 2 of them.
Okay, so the 2 terminators.
So the 2 Terminators.
So you got 1 power fist and the sergeant.
Power Fist. 3 attacks or 1 because it's a charge?
I love fritters.
You do not get a
There's
bonus
like a...
for charging.
But I can attack
it's
3 times with
3.
it?
Yeah, it's 3
For
attacks.
me, I was thinking, hey
No,
Chris, you want to
4s.
share this?
So you hit
But
once.
if you think this is big,
Wounding
over
on
at
2s.
Persona, they have
Okay,
a...
Killing on 2s. So
And
that
that
guy's
for
dead.
this freaking
Killing on 2s?
I used to live right
AP
there.
-2.
You know,
Okay.
They have a 5+.
Well, that was these guys.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you're not too far from. You were not too far from where we now live, which is we are on University at right off
Relic.
The power sword.
right-
5 attacks.
That's from the
There's like this,
captain.
yeah.
You've also got the power sword guy here to do.
Oh,
He's got 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s, I believe.
I know that
3
area.
hits. Wounding on 3s.
Kyring and Ray for a bit.
AP
for the Power Sword?
for the power sword is
Is 2.
-2.
Oh no.
So another dead guy.
Specifically, apparently, only Wolverines.
Okay.
They would not.
And then the captain's 5 attacks.
And because I picked up my medication, not knowing.
Hitting on 2s.
I met my out-of-pocket max this year.
So 4 hits.
4 seconds.
Killing on
But
2s.
instead, I get 5 in.
4.
So
So 4 dead.
Oh my gosh. First one.
oh, so finally they're not having you pay that. It's entirely covered. Oh, this year they've had
Already.
covered as well. It's just
They get to move now.
yeah, both of us.
That's
ended up
about it.
developing as
Okay,
type 1 diabetics after age 20. We'll probably be dead.
They will attack your terminators.
I have a 46.
Well, 3 of them will attack your terminators. The
Oh no. Oh yeah, you said
other one
I have heart failure.
will attack the captain.
Yeah.
So the 3 on your terminators, hitting on 4s,
But, you know, my doctor said I have
2 hit,
yeah,
wounding on 5s, 1. 1 2+ armor save on the terminators. You're good. And then the 1 guy on your captain, he missed. So they go into morale on this.
Okay, well that's pretty good. Anything
One
that
part is, it's also the only one that, like,
Nope, okay.
RX, I feel like 560.
Alrighty, and that's your turn.
Everything else, I can get for
My turn. Let's see.
Twice. And, like, depending on different online pharmacies and shit, I can get them for roughly the same price. If not cheaper than with my insurance. But
Jeanette,
that actually makes the
where are you at?
difference.
I'm here.
Can you come over here?
Gotcha.
Can you
you roll for
So,
me, please?
probably the weirdest thing that I have on me.
I'm gonna have
is
to roll
something
for
where
me
they're
while I
not
have a cigarette
treating
while
it
you go through it because it's your turn. So she just needs to make my saves, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You're gonna do my rolls. Please stay with Mike. Please don't knock the table. Okay.
Until you get to attack, anyway.
Inverse T-wave.
Well, she can make the attacks for me.
Okay, so
So, what do I roll?
usually
You can.
whenever
Nothing at the
you just tell her what to
inverse
direct when in time.
T-wave,
You know what I'm
usually
saying?
means that
I'm only gonna be a couple minutes. I'll be back.
How
Anyway.
many dice am I supposed to
my heart works
Nothing yet.
He'll let you know.
They do
Okay.
not see any sort of
Just
blockage
pay attention to what
from
Mike says. Okay.
But essentially, they.
Just make sure you don't knock the table.
What's the round backs of these things?
Why don't you?
10. They're not
Here.
hard for now.
So Mike says it's your turn. Okay.
Hey. Charging. Here. 4.
But I want, anyway, so the inverse T-wave is something that they actually ended up injecting me and doing a heart scan on me because they wanted to make sure that there was
Both
no
of
heart
them.
failure going on with me. But
Actually, no,
apparently,
just them.
I naturally have an inverse T-wave, which is
You
meaning,
just had to be different.
yeah.
I haven't been
So they don't
I
treat it
haven't
because.
checked because I've had a heart murmur.
Alrighty.
So they don't treat inverse T-waves
These guys.
unless there's actual heart failure for the reason that it was natural and it's working.
3 hits.
You don't go into the same sort of thing that you get in some of the older stories of the blemish. So there's a
5 hits.
story
8.
from I believe it's like the 40s and 50s talking about a person that loved his wife.
And 5, so 13.
However, she had a skin blemish right there, so she wasn't perfect.
Wounded on
He would try all
3s.
these, because he was a chemist, he would try all these medications. Nothing would work. What?
Where's my date? I ate it.
Well, here's mine.
4.
Oh, thank you.
One more.
I'm not seeing
Alrighty.
it. Should be orange.
So that would be 10. Alrighty.
Be on the side of the table.
Hey, Jeanette. Go ahead and make 10 rolls for this guy.
Okay.
I think this would be the 5th one that I've lost somehow.
I know that I didn't take
Oh,
it.
he's gone.
You have skills. They're
Aw.
not good ones, but they're skills.
So I got
Yes, I will find
2 1s, 1 2,
I think what it
and
was, I
3
think. Right.
4s.
So the chemist finally gets a medication that ends up curing.
Oh,
Don't move the table.
oh yeah.
So the blemish
Got it.
finally goes away with one medication that he ends
Okay,
up giving his wife. However, the medication kills her. So that's the reason why I ended up
Don't
looking
fix
at.
what ain't broken.
Exactly. You do not aim for
Okay.
perfection because unfortunately you might die trying to chase it.
I mean, I've already achieved it. So.
Putting it right there. Doing a psychic test.
Perfection only exists in cats, and that's because they have the confidence to say, "What the fuck do you mean I'm not perfect?" They are. That's why I have one.
I believe you meant perfect. Okay, so the psychophage. Melee
Whoa, that
none.
was so high.
9 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on
All they're
3s.
within 2 inches of each other. Trying to do that to block my small synopsis.
5.
Correct, because if you go
Okay.
here, then I have plenty of people to.
If you would, go ahead and roll 5 dice for these guys.
You can't see them.
I got
Okay.
one, 2.
Don't move the...
This is
Okay.
cavalry.
Let's see.
I got
So,
Honey.
a
We're
2
going to do more attacks. Do something.
2 3s.
What's it designed to do? Attack tank.
and 2 6s.
Okay.
What is the oh, you have the plasma blasters. Yes. the
Alrighty.
two Polar fire
Let's see.
blasters.
How many wounds do I have?
Yes.
3 wounds apiece.
So
It does
my
2
attacks are gonna fire
damage.
back.
You only fire defense blasters.
That's fine. The defense are going to make sure that that's still 16 shots on one of them.
So I
So
get all my
that's
shots as well.
3 failed saves.
12 shots.
So,
So
this
4,
guy's
8,
dead.
12, 16, 20.
This guy has 2 wounds.
Yeah, twos.
Sky. What's up?
So, four glances, 5+. I know.
Okay. The Ripper Swarm. If I remember correctly, it's 4 attacks, hitting on 5s,
I want
2 hits, wounding on
you almost
5s,
destroyed 2 tanks.
none.
Or that does work.
Okay.
Well, he might destroy 2 tanks. Because I tried to stop him.
No.
Alrighty.
I'm gonna slow down and kill you. Dad,
Well,
What, baby?
it's your turn to
I
attack.
killed them. I killed 2 people already.
You did.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Well, the next one will be Total War, but these are like little starter. It's actually all the scenarios from the starter set.
I
that will
just
work.
started buying those bases. They look so cool.
They do.
They look so
They
cool.
do. They really complement the models perfectly, especially Tyranids.
For sure.
Is that what you're putting them on?
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. So I'm attacking.
You get to attack now.
How many attacks?
Well, you got 2 models left.
So I got my captain.
You got your captain. I take it they're going on the Termagants or the Ripper Swarm.
What do you think I should go for?
I'd say Ripper Swarm because Termagants are weaker in melee.
Then Ripper Swarms?
Right?
Ripper Swarms hit on 5s, buddy.
Oh. Well, I mean, the Termagants only have their claws, right? For their
Yeah.
They'd all have to be
And
fired.
the Ripper
They're
Swarms
better
only
than
have their
Rippers?
teeth.
So the Ripper Swarms are definitely not the bigger threat.
No, I mean, it's
About
not.
the same. The problem is splitting attacks.
All right, I'm not splitting attacks, so I guess.
Okay. Chair has a backpack. Dad has a chair.
I need their numbers. They don't count as 4 points towards the control of the objective, right?
Technically, no. Technically, they just count as 1.
One. Well, then I need to kill more Termagants then.
4 breaches.
So 5 attacks on Termagants,
Yeah. Congratulations.
hitting on
Hit
2s.
5s. Hit on
I lost 3
5s.
people trying to
Okay.
bring this down to a
Right,
minute.
hit all 5.
Sorry, you hit with
Hit
5.
with 2, right? Hit with 2.
Wounding on 3. Killing on
And you've gotten
3s.
all of your.
So 3
You
dead.
killed 3.
So if I can't kill your.
And then 2 attacks from my. Oh no, is it how many? Is
You
it a
get
power
3
fist?
attacks.
Oh, a
Yep.
power sword.
You got a power sword. You want to
So
go
the-
after the Termagant or the Psychophage that's in melee with him?
The psychophage only counts as 1 towards the objective marker, right?
True, but he's not in range.
Destroy a 300-point unit.
I'm killing the Termagant. I need that point, and that might not move, right?
Actually, if it doesn't move, then and you manage to kill the Termagant,
Then
you
I
win.
win. So I'm killing the
But you
Termagant.
did get the
Yep.
3 attacks on the power weapon with him. 2 hits.
12 plasma.
Wounding on 3s.
1 wound.
Killed him.
Oh, killed. Okay.
You won.
You got bad.
Well,
What type of game was this?
this is
This is
these are
the,
the starter
handbook.
scenarios.
The starter scenario. It is now your turn. You control the objective.
Well,
because
doesn't
you
the
have
objective?
two.
But don't we have to roll to see where the objective teleports to, though?
No. Only when you can. Only when somebody controls it. Does it disappear again?
And nobody controls it right now until now.
You can. It's. I didn't control it at the beginning of my turn because you had too many guys there.
The more
I actually
Got
feel
it.
like your squad
Got
is
it.
only a protection.
So the next scene is Total
That's how
War.
it became,
The next
yeah.
scene, everything is fighting.
Yep.
So we've been like building up to the main fight, which is about to happen. Which is
I was confused. I haven't played this one before, so I'm not sure.
well, this is these are just the starter scenarios.
Okay. Yeah, I got the ultimate starter set, but I basically skipped over the little snares and started just building my army.
Yeah. Well, this is actually it's been pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little games I heard are fast and easy to learn and stuff. So.
Yeah.